Hey guys, and welcome back into Anno 1800 and the Sunken Treasure DLC. Crownfall has undergone not a whole lot of changes since the last episode. Uh, did a little bit, did what I was talking about right here, and I put these houses in and made a nice little square in the middle with a small park. Just something nice for the people coming in, all of our visitors coming in from the commuter pier here, or not the
More or less
public mooring
popular than
rather.
before.
Something nice for them to see when they come into town instead of a bunch of factories and stuff. So, and well, they do have the champagne distillery here, but it is a nice looking building. And hey, who wouldn't want to get a little champagne to start the tour of this awesome little city we've got going here? So what I want to do today is do a little more expansion, and I need to get some more investors. We are down on our influence. We're down to 87. I have been expanding a bit of other areas. I've put in some more trade unions, some more town halls, and some more harbor masters, so it's kind of eaten up a lot of my influence over there. So I need to get more investors in to account for that. So I also have a little village down here of farmers that I'm going to use to kind of offset all the farmers that I'm going to be upgrading on my main island. And actually, I need to remember to move these guys in a little bit, because for this little island right here, I mostly just want it to be a lot of workforce. So I've got the captains of industry, which give me 40% more, and I've got the intoxicator. That one is really good for farmer towns. Just you don't have to take up room with schnapps distilleries, because she gives you schnapps as long as you have a pub nearby. So I like her for my farming towns. There we go. Okay. And they'll fill on in, and that should be pretty good. Go ahead and get them upgraded a bit more. Alright. Let's see. Let's upgrade some more of these guys. And we'll upgrade all of those. Okay. Lots of artisans. Now all of those artisans are going to get turned into engineers. I need to get up and hit my 3,000 engineer amount, because I have got to get this unlocked. And I suppose actually that pub can be removed. I don't need the pub anymore. Oh, we're out of beer? Really? I'm out of beer? No, I'm not. Oh, duh, I just upgraded them. Oh my god, I am such a dunce. Yeah, we don't need that pub right there anymore, actually, so we can replace that and we'll do something else there. Probably just some more houses or something. Maybe a building, I don't know yet. But we don't need that pub right there. Alright, let's see.
You can boss me around all you like.
Is this ever going to go up? Oh, never mind. I know what's going on. I think. No, it's
Your
odd.
ship has returned from its voyage.
I have to figure out what's going on there. Okay, yeah, I sent him back. I've been doing a whole lot of diving quests. Whole lot of diving. It's been a little bit ridiculous.
These fabled lands exist.
Oh, a rescue mission. I have been waiting for a rescue mission for a long time. Thank goodness. Okay, let's get that going here. Yep. Okay, Trelawney, you take that. Take the ship. Ship items here. Let's see. Hunting Force Medicine. Okay. I think I have. Well, I do have one for hunting.
But I wonder if they know much of the tree.
Let's stick on that captain right there. We'll put Lady Lou in there. We'll put in Let's see, what do we have for, have that for some diplomacy. That will give me some faith, and then let's grab maybe some champagne. Yeah, okay, let's send that on out. Good deal. Okay. Now, that should have given these guys right here some time to get ready to upgrade. Yes, it did. Awesome. I want to get these guys right up here upgraded first. Lots of upgrades to do here. Okay, they're not going to do it because they are missing, they don't have enough access to a university down there. So we can remedy that by putting in a new university. Somewhere. Not entirely sure where I'm going to stick that.
Such splendid feathers.
Actually, this right up here, right there would be a good spot for it. Let's actually just destroy those. Artisans, University, boom, done. Now, it won't reach all of them, but it reached most of them actually. Good. Yeah, it's not going to reach down there, and that's fine. These don't all have to be engineers. There it is. Finally, we have unlocked the stinking bank. That thing is a monstrosity of a building. Now we got to figure out where to put said stinking bank. It will actually go pretty... Well, I don't really like that because it's facing a weird direction. About over here... Well, it's going to be the same issue over there. What about there? Now, it could go right there, although that's kind of right in the way of that town hall. Let's see. That is not a good spot for it either. Now that's not a bad place for it right there. Oh, actually that's perfect right there. Okay, let's start shuffling here. I'm going to go ahead and just take these out. It'll be fine. I can move them later. Alright, let's fix these buildings. Okay.
How we've longed to get back to the blue.
Oh, I moved the wrong ones. Dang it. Oopsies. Wrong ones. Okay, let's fix that then. Alright, and we'll take out this road, and we will move the hospital, let's say, to right here for right now. Alright, let's get that bank in finally. Jeez, that took forever. That looks about like the front, and there we go. We've got a bank, everybody. That's going to bring in quite a bit of wealth from everybody. They give us 50 coins from engineers for having bank access, and the investors give us 125 for having a bank. Oh, we also have a quest.
This would be the cherry.
All this running around your city has left me starving. It sure is beautiful here, but how can I enjoy anything? Some local meat, okay.
See to this, pronto. Cruising home.
Well, what was I gonna give? What was I giving you? 9 fish, okay.
Steaming up to the plat. Ready to show your class.
Oh,
Ready to show your.
it's a whole bunch of stuff. Meat
Splendid
lover.
old soldier.
Darn right, that's the stuff. Okay, cool. Now, did he give me anything, or did I just totally miss out when he gave me? I don't even know. I clicked through it so fast I wasn't paying any attention. I don't recognize anything new in here. So, I don't know if he did or not. Whatever. You got some food. How about it? There you go. Well, there's our first bank of the city right there. That is awesome. Now that we have a bank finally, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to apply my first Mr. Garrick here. This will be the only Mr. Garrick I use. I believe I said in episode 1 of this series that I wasn't going to use any of these specialists that gave free stuff. And the more I thought about it, I decided maybe I would lax that a little bit, and instead only use one of the named specialists, and like be very sparse with some of these others. Like, so this will be the only Mr. Garrick we get. And so he's going to supply one tiny area of this huge city with pocket watches and jewelry. But it is a little something. So like things over here, like him, I'll only use one of him. Oh, that's what's causing it. Okay, well, let's take that out then and not use that. I didn't realize that was what was causing that. Do I have anybody else I want to put in right now? Let's just go ahead and put you back in for a little more money. Okay, there we go. That's what was causing that. The weird issue I was seeing with the beer consumption being so low. All right. Crown Fall is starting to look like a legit city here. I've redone the docks yet again. There's a promo picture for Anno 1800 that I saw that had docks looking not exactly like this, but kind of similar, with the cranes right in front of the warehouses. The warehouses not sticking out in the water. They were all on the land with cranes, and then they had some like skinny harbor docks coming out for those. It looked kind of cool, so I've slightly mimicked that to the best of my ability. Yeah, I gotta work on that. I don't like these angles and stuff. That it makes really ugly corners and everything. I'm not a fan. So, anyways, I think do we want to go ahead and try to figure out where we're gonna place the World's Fair? Kind of do. Kind of want to go ahead and figure out. I mean, I wanted to put it like way back here. I thought it would look really neat way back here, but you know how long it's going to be before we finally get to building back here? It's going to take forever. So I may just go ahead and get it, somewhere maybe a little more central. Doesn't fit there. Maybe somewhere like right around in here. Yeah, that might not be too bad if we do something like that. I need to kind of plan that out. I'll sit there and mess around with it for a little while. I got to plan out where I want that thing, because I don't know just yet where I want it. So, anyways. I mean, that is our next quest, is to build the World's Fair, but we're also going to need a lot more going on. You need, I think you need 5,000 investors total for the final phase of it, so I want to go ahead and get all of our numbers up to where they're going to need to be. for all of that. So we might as well just kind of focus on that for a little while. Our next thing for investors is not until 3,000, and that's for making gramophones. And gramophones are going to be highly, highly expensive to build. And then 5,000 is the steam carriages. So those are all going to take a long time to get to. Well worth it though, but a very long time to get to. Just thought of something. I had a little space right here in the middle that needs a park, so you get a fountain right there. Lovely, lovely little fountain. I also got some new exhibits, so let's pull some of those out of the hat and see what we've got today for exhibits that I picked up. We picked up one set part of the Jurassic for a Mosasaurus fossil.
A fire broke out.
Oh, we have an explosion. Oh, it's the distillery. It's fine. Yeah, I don't have any sort of coverage up there, so.
Game saved.
Alright, so anyways. This is all the Lost City stuff, so yeah, let's go ahead and put in the next part of the Lost City, which is the Tikal's necklace. And it looks like that is one of these type buildings. Okay. I hear my cat going absolutely bonkers again. I seem to start recording every time she decides to go on a complete and utter rampage around my house. Let's see, what else did we get? I think that was it for the moment. We haven't found any more of that Atlantis stuff. I do want to check out this Mosasaurus fossil. So let's get another one down. Oh, now look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do some rearranging on this museum later. I was looking at it and thinking about how to maybe rearrange it later. I've got some cool ideas for it. It's going to take a little while, but I've got some interesting ideas of what to do with it. But yeah, there's our Mosasaurus. We're almost at the next attractiveness level as well. We don't need much more. Well, actually, we might be able to get it if we actually let me go to the zoo. We haven't really done much with the zoo lately. We've been neglecting the poor old zoo over here. What else do I have for the zoo right now? Actually, I have everything for the Taiga Forest, so let's do that. I forgot, I have everything for the Taiga Forest, so let's build the first part of that. So the black bear, and I believe there's an elk. Yes, there we go. So Taiga Forest is completed. We have a 5% reduced consumption on fish, bread, goulash, canned food, sausages, chocolate, fried plantains, and tortillas. That is going to help us tremendously. And I believe we also have, we don't have any more of that. We do have another luminary. We're getting close to the ocean predator. We need one more. Let's get that extinct species. That would be kind of interesting. Let's see what it looks like.
Your city has grown.
There we go.
Beautiful.
All right. That is a Colponomus. Though long thought extinct and isolated group, these bear-like hunters have somehow lived on. Good deal. That got us up to a beguiling metropolis, as pretty as a postcard and redolent of all the fond memories you'd expect to follow. Wonderful. That zoo is going to need some love as well and need to be moved around a bit. Alright, what we've got here. So the next shipment of visitors that come in should bring us bump our income up. We've got a 31.58999 0.982% chance of special guests. Well then, it's a very specific number. I don't see any ships for it coming in though. These are all my commuter peer ships. So yeah, no visitors heading this way at the moment. That's okay. We'll check back with them later and see what we've got. What's wrong with you? You're running out of that, huh? Interesting. Well, you know what? I think I need to do something about bumping that up, our furnace production up. So let's take a look. Actually, oh wait, that's steel bars, right? Okay. Am I making a surplus of steel bars over here? I don't even know if I am or not. I am. Okay. Let's check our trade routes here and see if we have anything that could go and pick those up. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to set that. We're going to have him pick up from Stockfist. Go ahead and pick up 50 and then drop those off. Now the problem is where is that particular ship at? Yeah, because he's getting 50 from here, taking it over there, so that'll be fine. I have plenty of them here. Yeah, we're just running low because of we're not making enough. We are. Now I could bump that up a little bit. Why are you having so much trouble here?
The people celebrate your leadership.
Coal? Are we running low on coal? Let's see. Raw materials. Yep, we have no coal. That would be a problem. Okay, there's some more coal. At some point, all of this stuff is going to have to get electrified.
Untold perils await us.
But that right there should be enough now to get us going. We'll keep an eye on it. If we need to, I can bump this up a little bit. We've got plenty of happiness, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 150%. That might be too much. We'll keep an eye on it and see. But let's check out this rescue mission. Selfless deeds. They steal your children. The air hangs heavy around the sailors as their question withers in the hut.
Simply go to press.
Hush. Their hosts consider the explorers half hopeful, half guilty from the certitude of that non-paying jobs are not the ones your crew enjoys. One child has to be offered with each new moon, an elder explains. Oh dear. Bandits will raid the settlements. Otherwise, tomorrow the bandit steamboat will come to claim the village's due. Okay, let's shadow the kidnappers back. So your crew navigates through the mangrove with aplomb. The unusual environment doesn't manage to stop their steady rowing, and the sailors soon reach an outpost marking the entrance of the bandits' camp. Sobbing children are taken from the kidnappers' steamboat and dragged towards a distant barn. Okay, we don't have much. Let's try to hide. Sailors are not attuned to the notion of stealth. They argue about the best place to hide and end up lining up behind what could be the thinnest trees in the entire forest. Their bulging shapes attract the. Okay, yeah. Let's face the brute. The sailors' cause fuels their victory. Driven by their will to save the children, your soldiers do not wave. Oh, cool. We save the children. Good deal. Okay, now that should fix our coal problem. Is there any other problems? We got a ton of pearls.
A flicker of hope.
All of this is looking good. All that's good. We'll fix that. That's okay. We don't need much of it. Might need another one of these fellas though. Alright. Construction materials are fine. Let's upgrade that. Get those those carts coming a little bit faster. Everything else is going to start decreasing rapidly, but I'll fix that off screen. I do want to know, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me actually go through and optimize every single industry whenever I do these massive expansions and stuff. Let me know if you want to see that, and if you do, you know, just let me know. And if you don't, let me know as well. I normally don't show that kind of stuff just because it does take a very long time to do all that optimization and everything and figure out where to put stuff, how much of it I need, and all that good and all that jazz. So I normally don't show that, but I'm open to the possibility of showing you how I do all that and when I do it. But I just need to know if that's be something you want to see, or if you're just like, no, I don't give a crap. Do something more worthwhile with your time.
Most only look at the pictures.
Okay, well I have no idea what the newspaper was like, so oopsies. I don't think there's any way to see on here. Oh, here we go.
Timing, as always.
Okay, it was that one, I believe. Yeah, so we're fine. Cool. Alright, let's see what is next. We got all that upgraded. We need to do some fill-ins. We got some blank spots sitting around here that needs a little bit of love. Maybe some cleaner factories. I've decided I'm not going to make advanced weapons. I'm not going to make them myself. I'm not going to be building that many battle cruisers or anything like that. Maybe just a few for pirate missions. And I've got trade rights with her.
Because everyone knows pirates like double.
And all proceeds go
There we go.
directly to the
Yeah,
trust.
I've got trade rights with her, and she sells these things. They're very expensive. Like 100 of them is like almost $1 million. But we have so much money that it really doesn't matter.
I've uncovered a meaty
Diving bell quest for 35k.
We're
Why
in the
not?
presence of a virtuoso.
We are in the presence of a virtuoso. Okay, what we got? Bartender, sure. Take that. Back to Cape Trelawney. Let's take that, and he wants us to go over there. However, there are pirates over there. That's a first.
Just say the word.
That is definitely a first. Well, let's go ahead and get our first battle cruiser online, and I think I might also build another. No, I'm not gonna build another ship of the line, because we'll just do those two. How long is that gonna take to build? Oh, 15 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Well, let's just hope I can. I mean, it's just 2 frigates versus a ship of the line and my ship, so maybe we'll be okay. We'll see. We're gonna go over there and see if we can't do this. While we wait, rescue mission again.
wild things pursue us.
Fistful of doubloons. Let's try to track them down. We only have a 20% chance. Okay, the fleeing footprints are easily found. Let's see if we can't get across the river. No, we didn't. Dang.
Fair enough.
Okay. I didn't read that one because that's not that one I've seen like 1,000 times, and I'm sure you've probably seen it 1,000 times too.
Fleet awaiting orders.
You know, trying to track down whoever stole the goods from the coffers, and if you can't, and you have to try to build a bridge to get across to chase them down, then you can't. Or if you do and you find them, you know, you get some money.
under attack.
Oh yeah. No match. No match at all. Okay.
On our way.
You can come back over here now. Good deal. Now, let's see. Okay. Plenty more artisans. Now, let's think about doing some more expansion. And I want to keep going this way. Yes, I want to keep going this general direction. This is a weird spot right here. Like, you can't fit exactly like 3x3s in here because of the way it's laid out. But I'm gonna need it because, well, actually I might not. You know what? Never mind. I don't need that. That'll be fine. Let's just go there with it. Okay, that'll be fine. And let's put down a market. Good.
You farmhouse can't even roll up silage.
Let's see. Ah, just a little bit off. Okay. Let's see.
A renowned personage has arrived.
I'm not trying to build a road in the middle of the water. Stop that. We got that. Okay, let's bring this back over to him. And another renowned personage has arrived. Oh, down here in the New World. We got a forester. Awesome. Cape Trelawney. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see how much we're getting now.
Faces whenever I come here.
It hasn't really changed any, it looks like. Next visit in 2 minutes, it looks like. And maybe that one will go up. And give us a bit more. Alright, well, let's work on this little spot over here for right now then. They're going to need that. They're going to need, probably, yeah, they're going to need a school. I'm probably going to want more of that. Alright.
You'll always be a goody-goody.
There's all that mess. I'm not going to put a pub back here just because this is pretty much going to be an artisan district and artisans don't need pubs. Yeah, they don't need all that. They will, wait, we've got a variety theater here, but it's not going to reach, so we're going to want another one over here for the somewhere. So we'll do that.
something together?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, just how I likes it.
You are a very odd man. Alright, there we go. 3, 4.
We have the devil to pay.
One moment, please, Capitan. Let me get this filled in. Okay, what's next? Sickness, maybe? 7-year itch. Oh, dear. Find somewhere to stop and be rid of it. Let's do that. Sand and sun is a panacea. Yes, it is. I'm actually going to have some sand and sun myself next month. And I am really looking forward to it. You have no idea. I'm actually going to change this up just a little bit. We need a little park in this area, so that's going to be a park. Yeah, that's what I thought. It can't reach over there. That's fine. So instead, we'll just do, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe this. How are we gonna round out this little corner right here, I wonder. Not sure how I want to make it, how I want it to look. It's not gonna need that. Nothing of that sort. Well, I can tell you that we have to have a hospital back here. That is going to definitely be a must. Okay, a little hospital back here to protect them. Could toss in a town hall though, and give these people increased workforce. Maybe we'll supply them with all with beer. Yeah, supply them with beer. Okay, that'll do. And I think that'll be good for the moment. Now, how to? I think actually, I think a big park right here at the end would look good. Maybe instead of doing that in the middle, we'll do something like this maybe. Let's try this out. All right, let's put just too much of the same right there. I don't like that. Okay, hold on. Do a park there, and then I think we'll just kind of build a park out around through there. And we'll do a few houses right there. As for this, it's a weird shape. I can't quite fit everything in that I want. Alright, hold on. We'll make it work. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Let's move all these guys are here out of the way for a minute. Let's destroy that road. Let's pull that right to there. This right to there. Take that out, wrong one. Okay, we'll go there. We'll go there with that.
Ship constructed.
We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll do like so. We'll make a park around all of that. This guy is going to go just out of my way for a moment while I finish getting everything situated here. Let's see. Let's just put him right there for right now. Road around that.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Whoops. Go there. No, not. Okay, actually that'll be fine. We'll do that. Now, can this go over one more? It can. Awesome. Do like so. Now, the fun part. Let's just build a nice park out here. Maybe like so. Engineers, where? Yeah, there it is. I'm thinking something like this. Okay, now. Let's see here. I want to do this. Actually, it's going to have to go like this. Well, I would love to sit here and regale you all with me placing parks, but I just looked at the time and realized that we're out of it. Already 40 minutes. Time flies when you are trying to build parks, apparently. So anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down below. Also, check out my social media. I have a Facebook and a Twitter. Links are in the description to this video. Go ahead and follow me on there to get channel updates, pictures I post from when I'm working on the city offline, things like that. And yeah, just keep in touch with me on there. So hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.